fuck it. They're just gonna have to. They're just gonna have to miss this beginning part. But as I was literally saying, how the fuck this is a honorable mention is fucking insane to me. Actually, fucking insane to me. This is easily the Attitude Era belt is literally a top 3, top 5 belt all time. There is literally no question about it. How the fuck is it an honorable mention? I will never fucking know. But we're damn near almost a minute in. See where this goes.
Attitude Era title, the IWGP Intercontinental.
The IWGP Intercontinental Championship. I mean, that's a fire belt. That's a fire belt. Honorable mention? Sure. It's an Intercontinental belt. Duh. We're talking about wrestling championships. Wait, I read the title wrong. I don't know why I thought it was the greatest heavyweight championship belts. So this is just championship belts as a whole. What the fuck type of belts are we about to see that makes the fucking Attitude Era belt an honorable mention?
Continental Championship title from 2012 to 2021, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team.
I've always loved the ROH belts, especially the World Tag Team belts. Something about these belts are so fucking raw. I don't know why. I don't know why, but something. I can't explain it. That shit is raw as fuck. That shit is raw as shit.
Titles, the OG TNA World title.
The OG TNA title? Let me see that belt. Ooh, that's the first heavyweight championship for TNA? Okay. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It's a little bit too small. It's a little bit too small.
Title, the NWA World's Heavyweight.
The NWA. I'm guessing this is the classic one or the modern one. I'm switching between the two. But I like the sleekness. I like how smooth it looks. I like it. Honorable mention, sure.
Title, the 90s WWF tag.
Oh my god, the 90s, the 90s tag team belts for WWF is fucking insane. Yo, because I've literally like delved my mind into the 90s WWF, WCW lore and shit like that. And every time I see these belts, I don't know, something in me gets all giddy. I don't know. I really like these tag team belts. And plus, maybe because I'm also sick and tired of the new tag team belts that WWE have and shit like that, right?
Tag team titles and the Lucha Underground Gift of the Gods champion.
Dude, that is sick. What is that belt? What is that belt? The Lucha Underground Gift of the Gods Championship belt? Dude, when we're talking about different, this is different. And I love this. This shit is sick.
Because bloody look at it!
Yeah!
On with the list.
Why is it an honorable mention?
I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic Wrestling, and these are the 10 greatest wrestling belt designs. Join us.
I'm joined.
Number 10, the NXT Men's and Women's Championship from 2017 to 2022.
Okay.
The original version of the Men's NXT Championship was a nice idea in principle. The letters of the brand were...
Oh, Vision. Hi, Vision. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Long time no see.
Perfect for the design of a belt, with the large golden X serving as the title's main plate. But is it just me, or did it always look a bit dirty? Like it could have permanently used a spot of polish. Am I going mad? As for the original women's title, it was fine, but just a bit unimposing. Like it was really small.
But why does Paige have to be attached to it? Why does Paige have to be attached to it? And why is also the Divas Championship? Oh, I can't get that cursed image out of my fucking head. If you know, you know.
And still had tints of pink on it, which just allowed for comparisons to the god-awful Divas Championship. I still have nightmares about that oversized Claire's accessories purchase. Then came 2017's NXT TakeOver Orlando, where everything changed. As unveiled by champions Bobby Roode and Asuka, the new designs of the men's and women's championship
that's fucking fire. Oh my god, that's fucking fire.
were much better. They were more compact and contained. The X of NXT
Ooh,
now
I love that
housed within a
design.
traditional front plate. Put simply, they just looked a bit classier.
Oh, no. And plus, for the size of Drew fucking McIntyre, yeah, that belt looks incredibly fucking small. Holy shit. Nigga, the size of that belt is so...
But perhaps that's because they weren't covered in dirt anymore. Seriously, am I the only one who noticed that?
I love that one, though. I love the OG belt, though. The OG belt is sick as hell.
Please, somebody else tell me they saw it. Number 9, the MLW World Tag Team Championships from 2018 to present. Being the dirty wrestling hipsters that we are, we wanted to include at least one less prominent promotion in their championship in this list. I know, aren't we nice? As a result, feast your eyes upon these beauts from Major League.
Oh, these tag team belts look fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. Oh, I can't stop looking at this. This shit is pleasing to the eye. And we're only on number, what, 9? Like, this is like number 9?
Wrestling. MLW was first founded in
Nigga, I thought that was Big Show.
2002 by ex-WWE writer Court Bauer. However, the company would fold after just 2 years, leaving its wrestlers, storylines, and championships up in the air. After a long hiatus, the company made its grand return in 2017. The following year, it reintroduced its tag team titles after the Lucha Bros won a triple threat ladder match to become the new champs. The titles would go on to be held by the Hart Foundation, the Von Erichs, and some other teams that weren't reboots from the 80s. Big and bold with an ornate wreath design running around the outside, the centerpiece is the huge silver globe that sits directly in the middle. With the striking MLW logo slap bang in the center, these belts are grand and dynamic, which is impressive for a title
It kind of gives me world heavyweight championship like vibes. Because of how big, how fucking huge it looks. Holy. But for a tag team belt, oh yeah, pristine as fuck.
Short lineage. Number 8, the Ring of Honor World Championship from 2012 to 2017. The current version of the Ring of Honor World Championship is loosely based on the
Yeah, this is like 8. It looks small. It already looks small. And it kind of looks bland. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to have to see more pictures of it.
The very first design of the belt with a few new bells and whistles. This is a shame because that design definitely isn't the best ROH has had.
Right.
I guess it just looks a bit outdated, like a relic from a bygone era. It's squashed, the lettering is ugly and overbearing, and it just doesn't feel like the top prize of a company as big as ROH. Then came the second and third versions, which was somehow even worse. Version 2 looks like it was made for about $5.
Yo, version 2 kind of looks sick. I'm not gonna lie.
And version 3 looks.
Version 3 looks hard as fuck. It looks like something off of fucking Power Rangers. What the fuck? Yo, that version 3 looks fucking sick. What?
It's like it shrunk in the wash. Then, thankfully, came design number 4. First appearing in 2020.
Wait, I gotta see that design again. I need a clear cut. I need a wow. Wow. Oh my god. That's number 8? I would low-key put that like top 6. Like boost that up a little bit. Holy fuck. The red is popping.
Before. First appearing in 2012, this iteration of the Gold finally felt good enough to carry the history of the championship. For starters, it was actually gold-coloured rather than the bafflingly silver-coloured plate that it would eventually be replaced with. Gold is better than silver, guys, everyone knows that. Yes, the ROH logo in the middle is a little squeezed, but there's just something appealing about this design. It is beautiful, it is regal, and most importantly, it's not any of the others. Number 7, the NWA World Television Championship from 2019 to present. If you were to travel back in time to the moment just before the Big Bang, you would find vast swathes of emptiness and the original NWA booking committee discussing whether or not George Hackenschmidt should go over in Missouri. The point I'm trying to make is
yeah, okay, what is the point? Because I blanked out on all of that.
The National Wrestling Alliance is old as balls. When Billy Corgan reshuffled the NWA, he brought back their World Television Championship. Unfortunately, because a certain tyrant in Connecticut owned the older versions of the belt, this new one would have to start its history all over again. Influenced by the old Georgia and Mid-Atlantic models of the title, the new belt captured all the honor and weight of its predecessors while somehow feeling unique. It just felt timeless, an homage to the past, and it looked even better once it was around the waist of inaugural.
But like number 7 though? A number 7 belt?
Champion Ricky Starks.
I would see that at like number 18. I wouldn't rank it that high.
Although, to be honest, that man could walk out wearing a telephone cord and it would still look prestigious. Number 6, the NXT United Kingdom Championship. At the tail end of 2016, WWE announced out of nowhere that they would be hosting a tournament to crown their first ever United Kingdom champion. 16 of Britain's...
Oh my god, the NXT UK belt is fucking insane.
Finest grapplers would compete over 2 nights to become the first holder of the new belt. And what a belt it was!
Yes,
it's amazing just how much people love this design, considering all
design
WWE did was pop out the center part of their existing WWE champion.
That's like an upgrade.
And put the UK coat of arms in the middle instead. Old people will remember that this design used to be on the back of pound coins here in the UK. Do they still use it on the new ones? It's been a while since I had any money. Anyway, just look how nice this design is. Look at that crown. Look at the lion. Look at that horse. Fun fact, in the actual coat of arms, it's a unicorn. Why did you deny us a unicorn championship, WWE? Come on, New Day, help us out. Mythical creature or not, this is absolutely stunning and showed just how much time and effort WWE had put into the creation of the title. If only they'd shown that much care with the actual UK division, eh? Number 5, the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1986.
Wait, if it's what I think it... Oh my god. If it's the belt that I think it is, I'm gonna freak out.
To 1998. The Intercontinental title belt design has changed considerably over the years. From that ramshackle thing Pat Patterson won in that totally real tournament that definitely happened in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, to the black and gold beauty that Gunther currently carries around. There are many iterations in between, but the best is what is often referred to as the classic Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my god. This Intercontinental Championship belt. Holy fuck. Jesus. I love the now Intercontinental belt, and I love the early 2000s belt. The early 2000s belt with the oval shape. The oval shape is fucking it's sick. But this belt right here, oh my god.
Belt. You know, the one that was held by a litany of Hall of Famers. Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat, Ultimate Warrior, Rick Rude, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and more still, back when the IC strap was very much the secondary title and considered a stepping stone to the...
I mean, you showed him, but you could have said his name.
Main prize. It's nothing too terribly flashy, but it looks like a proper piece of kit, primarily gold with a globe in the center and augmented by stars with side plates depicting a little bit of grappling and showcasing the WWE logo. It's been backed by leathers of various colors, including black, white, gold for gold dust, and whatever shade Warrior wanted to match his tassels that week. It is called the classic design for a reason, with WWE agreeing and resurrecting it for a time in the 2010s. Number 4, the AEW World Champion.
AEW AEW World Championship belt. I mean, it's cool.
Remember when British comedian Jack Whitehall was in AEW? He introduced Bret Hart for the championship unveiling segment at the original Double or Nothing. Why was he there? Anyway, mysterious posh boys to one side, the championship that the Hitman did eventually introduce was an absolute treat for the eyes. First of all, this thing...
Oh, it's like a One Piece. It's like a... Not the anime. It's like the one... I'm calling it the One Piece. It's like a one piece of gold, like gold something, like broken apart in like 3 sections. You can literally put it together if you wanted to, right? And that shit is sick. I love that design. Oh, this design is sick.
Is chunky, thick with all the C's.
Yo.
The plates absolutely pop off the strap, sticking out so far you could take an eye out if you got too close. When Jericho used to hit people with it when he was champion, it sounded like he just struck someone with a spade. Despite its considerable heft, it somehow manages to be sleek and elegant at the same time. The elongated center portion doesn't distract like many other similar designs,
and it looks like a belt. It looks like a fucking belt. It looks like a... It looks like something that can literally cover your abdomen and fucking stomach, and possibly like damn near close to your fucking abs. That's how big that motherfucker is.
Unique look while embodying so many classic belts of the past. The care and respect that went into creating this title showed just how committed AEW was to excellence so early on in its existence. It's just a bit of a shame that Brett held it up to the wrong camera when he first showed it off. Nothing a few more months in developmental wouldn't fix, eh? Number 3, the Winged Eagle.
The Winged Eagle. We're getting to good shit. We're getting to good shit.
First one by Buddy Rogers. The WWE Championship has been through many different names and title designs. You are probably going to be nostalgic for whichever version was around when you were growing up.
Yeah, and for me, it was the spinning belt. It literally was the spinning belt, yeah.
Unless it was that weird, horrible green thing that the Iron Sheik had. Nobody misses that. But objectively, I think we can all agree that the best version of the title is the iconic Winged Eagle design that...
When we're talking about perfection, the fact that this is like top 3 is fucking crazy to me. When we're talking about perfection with the world title, this is what the fuck I'm talking about right here. The Winged Eagle Championship belt is deadass one of the greatest championship belts to have ever been conceived. Conceived! Oh my fucking god. Bring this back. Bring this back. I mean, I love the current world heavyweight belt, right? I don't like the other one, the one with the big ass fucking W on it. Fuck that. No, give us a new one.
That was in use from 1988 to 1998. First introduced by Hulk Hogan, this beautiful design is everything a world title should be.
Yes.
And by that, we mean it's really shiny. Look how shiny it is.
It's really
if you want
fucking
more than
shiny.
just one word, shiny, on why this belt is so good, then let's talk about its most famous feature. The soaring golden eagle in the center is magnificent, from the way it straddles the globe on its back to the way its wings burst out of the top of the design. This mighty bird embodies everything that a wrestling champion should be. Larger than life, a little bit arrogant, but absolutely resplendent. Number 2, the IWGP Heavyweight title from 2008 to 2021. A golden title for one of New Japan's true golden eras. The design of the IWGP Heavyweight title between 2008 and 2021 was fitting for a company that seemingly went from straight...
the actual heavyweight belt for IWGP. It's a that is a hunka. That is a fucking hunka. Holy shit.
To strength and did everything to maintain the integrity of its top prize. Unveiled at a press conference and handed to then...
see that picture? Man, that... Ooh, the gray kind of ruins it for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The gray really... It's probably the lighting, but the gray takes the blandness out completely for me. I kind of, yeah, I don't like that.
champion Shinsuke Nakamura during a pre-match ceremony.
I love Shinsuke though.
This fourth design of a title first introduced in 1987 was said to begin a new history in New Japan by the company's president. Secured on black leather, the predominantly gold and silver design had some lovely detailing, but one of
I don't know, again, it's the gray. It's the gray. It's the gray. Even getting a full like frontal high quality version of it, again, it's the gray. It makes it bland to me.
the most striking features of the belt was contained within the side plates. On them were small nameplates featuring the names of every previous champion, so the current title holder was literally reminded of the important history of one of the most prestigious wrestling titles in the world. Speaking of, our dear planet also features prominently in the design, lauded over by New Japan's iconic lion logo. Why the promotion scrapped this gleaming waistband in favor of what looks a bit like a Posh Divas title when it was unified with the IW.
All right, yeah, okay. The more that, yeah, it's literally it's.
GP Intercontinental
I have a gray ring. What's that supposed to mean? I have no fucking clue.
title and became the IWGP World Heavyweight title in 2021. I will never know. Number 1, Big Gold.
The big, yeah. Just show it. Just show Big Gold.
First designed by Charles Crumrine in 1985, the fabled Big Gold belt is a living, breathing part of professional wrestling's very soul. Originally awarded to...
Oh my god, look. I am less focused on Ric Flair and more focused on how fucking humongous that belt is. Jesus Christ.
NWA World's Champion Ric Flair, the Big Gold belt has represented over half a dozen different titles over the years, including the WCW Championship, WWE's World Heavyweight Championship, and is of course the inspiration for the new version of...
And that one, when they revealed it for the first time, I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it. Again, do I hate the big ass fucking W, like the big ass fucking marketing WWE logo in the center? Of course I fucking hate it. But at the same time though, the fact that it's big and it's fucking gold and, you know, I could take that away. I could literally take that away and say I still love this belt.
WWE's World Heavyweight title too. There is a reason why this large shiny dinner plate kept getting brought back from the grave. Seriously, this thing is just glory personified. The size of it, the slick gold coloring, the intricate little flourishes on the main plate.
And the history. I mean, look at who's in front of you. Fucking Goldberg, nigga. The fuck? The history of this belt is fucking insane.
The fact that it had a name bar when most other wrestling titles at the time didn't. The belt was a tribute to Excess, the all-encompassing thrill of being the very best wrestler in the entire world. There is a reason it's so synonymous with Ric Flair, as the two shared the same philosophy of more is more. The Big Gold set the standard for all future World Championship designs, and even though it hasn't been used by a promotion since 2014, it still looms large in the memory of anyone lucky enough to catch a glimpse of it.
I was not expecting him to go on for that long on the outro, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, cool.